somebody wished me death.
Your energy to not push me. I will tip you over.
So they need to do better.
Do better.
You don't know me. This is my first time in your church, and I don't need your ad lib. This is
the soundtrack in my Azao now. Azao now. Like I'm not even
like last week, I had to drive from Ikorodu, from Surulere to Ikorodu. No, from Surulere to Jibo. We pick up something in Jibo. We then head to Ikorodu. Then from Ikorodu to Ejigbo side. Then back to Surulere. You don't need to close your mouth. I already said it, so it's not like I'm putting secrets. Bashejora.
I know, right?
We look alike, right?
Yeah.
So scary. Hi. Hi guys.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm well. Well.
So you guys, we have a surprise for you today.
A surprise gift.
Mowa! After weeks of incognito.
I'm so sorry, bro. When we were making plans to start this channel, I was amped up that I would do it. I would do school. I would do work. I would do YouTube. But it's a lie. After I think 4 weeks, we had tests and exams back to back, and then coupled with the fact that there was also work stress. Then there was also the stupid little things that we do, laundry, washing clothes. Because if I don't wash on Saturday or Sunday, that means I'm setting myself up for Monday, or that would dictate the rest of the week.
So it's been a
chaotic one.
Yeah, but that's well, you know what, you guys, I was there for you.
And you know
I was there through it all with you guys.
This is why it's important to have your own
when you rest your mic. Your mic come out. I'm not.
Oh, sorry about that.
I squeezed your mic.
Anyway, that's why it's good to have your own person that will pick you up when you fall. And because it's not 50-50, clearly it wasn't even 50-50. It was 100-0.
Yeah.
Like I could not.
But yeah, so today is, because in spirit of this, it could not. Today we're ranting and just actually telling you your life lately.
Yeah.
How life has been. It's been. Shorty get down. That doesn't feel like the appropriate.
That doesn't feel like
appropriate music. Yeah.
It's been a lot.
It's been a long.
For me, half of the time, the song the soundtrack in my Azao now. Azao now. Like I'm like in the office, I'm like. When I think about the things I have to do, like a mental check, I'm like,
Azao.
Because tell me why last week I had exams on Saturday. And I had one on Monday, I had 2 on Wednesday, I had 2 on Friday, and I finished the last paper on Saturday. Yes, no. I was there on Saturday.
Yeah.
I finished that yesterday, and it was introduction to accounting. And let me tell you something, I hate numbers. Because when I saw the course outline this semester, I'm like, you say what? And there was corporate finance there as well. This is another. Modi doesn't get my.
I was about to start saying things that I don't give a rather about or understand.
What not? And for accounting, I don't know what my results will be like tomorrow, because when I saw
you're getting a result tomorrow.
No, like sorry, I don't know what the exam that I wrote yesterday there, accounting. I don't know what our results will be.
What the future holds.
I don't know. Let me say something.
And she's a first class student too.
I did not say any work, but yes, I am.
The first class student too.
I'm afraid.
Nobody can beat you.
I looked at the 32 questions.
Nobody can beat you.
I get 16 out of the 32. At least more than half.
And she's on top 95. So it's been quite
it's been chaotic.
Yeah. On my own hand. On my own end.
On our hand.
On my own. Shut up. I'm tired. I'm physically exhausted, right? It's been like back to back of setting not good news, right, for us in our house, and that alone takes its toll on people. And we're all different, right? we're not. I won't say that we are criers.
You were not crying.
So we process things like very differently.
Yeah.
So for me now, my mom has had to come around like a couple of times in like the past 2 weeks. So and that requires me, which I say I'm physically exhausted, requires me driving. So I had to like, right, I did that for like that. I think that took like 6 hours of my time. So that day belonged.
That was last week's.
That was last week Saturday.
Yeah.
I wasn't in control.
That same time, I'm glad I can't.
So I came back with like a pounding headache. The next day, I went to church. Sunday, brand new church that my friend Motunde say, Modeo, come to my church. Sunday, come to. It's not even the phone. It's just annoying. I mean, like slap me up. She said, oh, come to my church, and then I'm like, bet. How did they do it? Type shit. I type shit. I wore my garment and I headed to church. And I was not even welcomed well. As far as I'm concerned, those people, they need to do better. You don't know me. This is my first time in your church. And I don't need your ad lib. This is my first time in your church. And you didn't even know how to behave. Iwa, egbe data. Ọmọ ẹlòmíì inú yóò kọ́ máa nà yín àgbàlagbà lẹ́dẹ̀ẹ́ kíra yín ẹ̀dẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe yóò kẹ́ mọ̀ should be behaving. And then I entered the church. I was like, oh, there's no place to sit. And I see a space beside this woman. She was like, there's no space. And while I was looking around, another lady just came in behind me. And I think that's a member of their church. Just takes the chair off and the lady sat down there. Then the usher found somewhere else for me to sit down. Before I sat down there, maybe you would have told the usher, somebody is there. You're not telling me that somebody is there. And now stood up. I got so upset. I wanted to go and meet my friend that said that she comes from church. I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to my house. And then they now found, sorry, they now found space for me. I'm like, it didn't necessarily have to get to that.
How dare they?
How dare you? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know me?
She a joke to you?
I do get.
No, she's not joking.
I know pé ó ń gbé ẹni láti sọ òṣì, ó ń gbé ẹni nínú láti sọ òṣì, ó ti sọ obìnrin láti dáre mọ́ ìgbọ́n ẹ̀, ó ti wá fẹ́ sọ Jọkẹ́. Are you happy? Your boy has calmed down. So that happened on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then I came back home and then the day pretty much went away from me. I can't remember what I did again.
She came back again with a headache.
With a headache.
She's very prone to a headache.
Yeah, I'm prone to headaches. So doctors in the comment section, let me know. Me. I always have, so I have headache.
Save her and buy her.
So I really don't need it. Mowa, I will push you. You enter your room.
Can you? I can't think you can. That was not a push, that was a slap.
Yeah.
What if I do? If I push you once, if I push this girl once,
she will see. I'm not scared of you. Who do you think you are?
You should be scared of me.
No.
Okay. We'll save the rest for the camera. What's she doing? Is it energy to not push me? I will tip you over.
I don't know. I don't imagine. She will feel like, oh no, she's bigger than me. So.
But they will cite us for violation and we're fighting on camera. See a full 30-year-old woman.
It's 30. If you mean I'm 26.
See a full 27-year-old woman. 26-year-old woman.
So I came home and that was that about that. And then my week was pretty much chilled. I went to the gym. Then I now had I have a shoot that I want to do next month, and kind of started had phone calls around it so that I can start prepping. So I'm an overthinker, so I kind of tend to overthink things to a point where I don't do them. So this time around, I just kind of, give it a date. You don't need to close your mouth. I already said it, so it's not like I'm putting secrets. Bashejora.
I know, right?
We look alike, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. So I had calls regarding that, and then I've been able to put a date to it and get minor things that I need. And then this week I'll use it to sort it out, because coming next week I'm on set for a long stretch thereabouts. So
yeah, okay, so my week went well. I think I give you a highlight of how it went, an executive summary of some sort. I do that thing. I'm sorry. So, be that. Apologies. You know, as a Christian sister, my alarm was telling me prayers. On Monday, I had. Okay, no, I didn't have anything on Monday. 2, 2, 1, 1. Yes, okay, so Monday was free. So after my exams on Saturday, another one too was a proctored exam. That means you do it and they'll watch you. Your camera had to be on, your mic had to be on, your screen had to be recorded. So there's an exam watch of some sort. So that's to just make sure that there's no cheating. You cannot move from whatever you're saying, they would hear it. So someone is reading to you, they'll catch it. If you're reading, they will catch it and that kind of thing. So I had that on Saturday. That as well shook me because the night before I was sleeping, I was reading and I slept. I do.
That was the day my mom came and she chased my mom out of the room.
I was reading and I slept off. And the following morning, my exam was for 9 a.m. I woke up 6 a.m. sharp. My laptop was open with Jesus. So I started reading it up until like 8:30. Then
she was done with it.
I was done like I think I had like 20 or 10 minutes left before I rounded up. It was a tough one too. God, I beg. This semester has been pretty tough. I'm not even lying. Last year was kind of okay. Last semester,
they are introducing you now.
It's like that's very serious. They mean what they're doing right now. So I did that. Then Sunday through Tuesday, I used it to prep for my Wednesday exams. I had some 2 case studies, that an Excel calculation. Basically, this semester was calculation. That's all I can see. So that's why I struggled a little bit because it was mostly calculations. So I had Monday through Tuesday to study for. In fact, Wednesday and Friday. Then on Wednesday I finished that. Thursday I started reading again for Friday and Saturday.
Read. The entire week was just for reading. And I'm very grateful that Mowa has finished her exam.
So I'm very grateful for myself. I am going on leave on Thursday. Whoop, whoop. Do you know what that means for me? Endless slumber. I plan to sleep so much. Sleep will be like, madam, what's going on? Azal. My phone will be on DND. And I'm just going to hand over. I'm going to my handover this week. Let everybody just like I'm looking forward to it so much.
Oh, I'm happy for you.
I plan not to be available. I plan not to be available.
Happy for you.
Yes.
So now that we have gotten what the week was, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's gist you. Yesterday.
In the course, let me broadcast it. In the course of the week, we encountered some animals yesterday.
Yeah.
Take it off, my sister.
Thank you very much. My name is Modestinola. I'm known for my unconventional takes on a situation that,
and
frankly,
it's important to note that she doesn't express half of her views, quarter of her views
in public.
Because when she expresses them to me,
Mowa does. She does like this. This is what she does. I just want you to know that. So take it up. So yes, I don't express, but I have a weird way I look at life, and frankly, I love it for me. Yesterday, Tokemakiwa posted something and said, "Oh, I think she was even joking. As far as I'm concerned, that she doesn't mind being the second wife or the third wife or the fourth wife or something." And because after a long day at work, she doesn't want to come back home after being the boss all day. She just needs somebody to just lay her head on her shoulder. And I understand. We're both Scorpio sisters. I don't believe in all these zodiac things. So
when you are becoming Raz, what is Lofa and NCC?
Type shit. So I commented that, and people in the comment section started going crazy that, see your life now, you believe that men are the prize, this and that, yada yada. And me, my innocent self, I just said, and this wasn't even a hot take, it wasn't even an unconventional take, it just common sense. Because at the end of the day, it's not a matter of who is the prize, it's that we need somebody. And we all need somebody. At the end of the day, we need somebody.
Even killers need their own people.
Do you understand? Someone, and that's how they ate fire. We had 3 segments where people that agreed with what I said, where people completely even did not even understand.
I don't know what they were.
I don't know.
The only thing they saw was men are not.
So when we always tell you people that education is important,
you be arguing.
You will be arguing. Go to school. Not just go to school. Surround yourself with people that know more than you. Open your mind to the possibility of things and stop thinking like agbole nikan let's mama bayon sọ̀rọ̀. That's
what
why
I'm saying is that don't be thinking
like you only
be speaking to a select
in your local
within your local community.
That's why you have phone, so you know that you encounter superior arguments.
No. Their own phone is to be doing trolling. I'll be commenting with that.
So because I don't know why somebody wished me death.
Hey!
Because of that, and said, "Oh, men are the prize. That's how I'm going to end up. If I don't accept that, that's how I'm going to end up lonely and die miserably." Abi, it's your mommy and your.
And yesterday I was in a fighting mood.
Yeah.
I went there and I told him he would unalive himself by fire in the name of Jesus. That's why I put it
on top comments. Because it's a opinion that wasn't even specific, and that person even wrote to me, they even tagged me and said that, oh, so it's other people's husbands. Because she said that what Toke said was that she doesn't mind. Okay, I think I said already that she doesn't mind being second wife, first wife.
I know this person
like on top other people's husbands.
Opens the conversation that I want to bring up.
Let me finish my thoughts.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Apologies.
Thank you, ma. And she said that, and I'm like, this was like, oh, that on top of another person's husband, that's where we're finding our person. I'm like, I wasn't even talking. I wasn't like, I didn't even agree with talking about. I didn't even talk about her. I was talking about the comment section, and I kept on explaining myself so that when other ignorant people come on the comments and read the thread of conversation, they would have seen me explaining myself, which I really even didn't need to. After a while, I just kind of saying, "You are right, you are correct." One guy now said something insulting, and I hugged him. He replied me. I hugged him like with emoji and it was like that is insulting me or something like that, and I'm even not getting that. I'm not loved at home. I'm like, his name is Raphael.Taiwo. That's his Instagram handle. He's nameless and faceless. And in my head, I'm like, I'm like,
that's what I'm quarreling.
First, you're a twin, and that is an insult.
It's not a twin, Joe.
That's an insult to because you don't.
It's a twin. We can't date a twin. No, we don't associate foolish people like this.
So that's how they dragged me on social media yesterday after getting 1,200 points. Come on,
what like Mode wants to make me forget, and
I won't make you forget.
I refuse to forget. It just opens like another direction of conversation for me. Is that you people are under the assumption that you have one man, one wife. Lolade,
she's not advocating for polygamy.
I'm not advocating for polygamy, but I want you guys to open your mind. I want you guys to understand that life will not always work out the way you want it to work out. People that became second wives, third wives, did you think that when they were in primary school, when they were in secondary school,
when I grew up, I want to be a second wife or third wife?
It's not. So I'm not saying that you should, as an individual or as a lady, go all out and be looking to this. Well, even if you're the second wife, not personally, that's a cup of tea, and I believe in live and let live. Don't go for my own partner. That's how we draw the line. But I want you people to understand when people have like
you can't control that.
You can't.
You can't even control people after your partner. It's your partner that you can't even control your partner. Your partner really just has to really love you.
What I'm even trying to say is that when people have like understand that we are over many billion people in the world, we can't think alike. So when you see someone that has like another opinion that is not sounding like yours, you don't really have to insult the person.
Yes,
just back up and say, I disagree with you. This is not my own thing.
In fact, you can disagree in your mind and just read and be like, nah,
I disagree with this. I don't buy to this, and that's fine. When it now comes to name calling and insulting the person and wishing death upon the person, because person does not align with, you have to understand that there's some
even books that we read, there are some things that people that are smarter than you will write.
Right, that you be
like,
if you have as long as you have a thinking head,
you be like, okay, I get where
you're coming from, but
I don't want this to apply to me. I don't want it. That's the concept of thinking. As a differently, as a nation, as humans, we need to always decipher, learn how to sort information out. Sort information out in your head.
Yes, now
you can hear things and shake your head and be like, nah. You can hear things and be like, okay, I like that. You can hear things and in your mind, only you can curse the person because what the person just said now is wrong. Doesn't mean that the other day you go, then you can like somebody, and they say something you don't agree with. It doesn't mean that your likeness for them has disappeared. I can like Mowa, my sister. Oh man, be me, oh the man, someone. She says some things that just kind of like, and we are twins, but that's it. And we are twins. We cannot agree on things.
Yeah, we still don't agree on some things. We are very different. We have different takes to life.
Different takes to life.
It's something like this. And I think that's why we're even agreeing on this.
Yeah.
Because we understand that there's diverse thoughts.
Yes, so diverse thoughts.
Me,
I'm a hater.
The other day too, I was dragged for no reason on this nonsense Instagram.
That's somebody was dancing.
The doctor was dancing
During
and
surgery.
then during a surgery. And that's how people said, these are people die. I'm like, oh no, you guys chill. They do play music and sometimes they use church in surgery. That's not a big deal. I was dragged.
Like
I was dragged
like a harlot on top of somebody else's husband.
I was dragged, and people like, and even a guy was like, I'm a doctor.
They still dragged
him. I said,
hey, Alex.
Nigerians know better.
Hey, there's this girl on Instagram, Mina Strips. Honestly, that girl, she's the one that fits you people, fits us, fits people. I'm not among, but she's not that fits some of you. Because girl will be doing her thing, and then you come and just be like, that's not to do it.
And like people like the girl, she has set lights and respond to you that go and meet your mommy. Is it your mommy that trained me?
I don't know that she cooked.
Someone like that's not how to cook it or something like that. I saw your mommy that born me.
Exactly, truly, it's not your mommy that born me. The way your mommy cook is not the way my mommy cook.
Are we eating?
I don't understand.
Are we nourished?
My mommy might have dietary restrictions, therefore our dietary restrictions will reflect in the way she cooks for us, and then it's you that you go out and be like, oh mommy, this is your own food, I don't like. Then you find your own way of doing things. Emma, calm down. God, it's so I feel like we didn't even rant enough. I feel like we're very demure.
We were demure people, and plus we're not angry. If this was set yesterday,
but we will be on our feet, be like, what's wrong with you people?
I don't even understand. Nigerians, and they're not used to thinking. I think
no, don't let's generalize. Some.
Okay,
can't say Nigerians,
I apologize.
I'm Nigerian.
Nigerians, and I apologize to the people that
exactly.
say they don't
generalize.
But
in case we have generalized in everything I've said is not, it's a mistake. We have mashed passion it. We mean some of you.
The few people that we have come across.
But some of you. And that one that wished me death.
You will
back to the sender.
Lucky. If you know what I was really hoping that
he responded. But I wanted to fight.
I was refreshing.
Sorry. Next time you
fight. I was refreshing.
Next time you fight elsewhere.
God.
So
his mommy and his daddy said we were with him yesterday. I would have sent him to
but there's always people we meet them in real life and you just
they are very basic with smelly breath.
Sorry. Sorry.
They're very basic with smelly breath and they wouldn't make any mark. You just see them like
they won't say anything to you. They will not even be able to. In fact, you will not know they were there if you are in a place. People
flies on it.
That's how when they arrest some of these people for and people always complain. I'm like, no, you can't talk smack
at people
that don't talk back, but they will smack you and then you get
mad. What?
Nah.
No, what like that? I don't even used to have time for.
Nah.
Like me, they always.
Yes, now. Because of some of my friends, I'm like, Mude, don't ignore. Yeah, I said what I said.
Yeah,
I said what I said.
I like that you even reply trolls.
I said what I said, and I will talk to you. I'm not looking for my comment to change your mind. I'm not trying to change your mind. I said what I said,
and that's some very.
And that's it. So I don't know what you want to do. So let's entertain the idea that we will not have the same thoughts and the way we see
thought process.
So maybe that way. You'll be happy with yourself because clearly you're angry at somebody.
Yeah, and it's not me.
It's not her. Or the person that typed it.
No, it's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. So it's really why we did this.
And I really after me and Mowa, I honestly want us to capture me and Mowa, maybe just really getting into it. You people will laugh. I feel like it will be premium content.
Oh, we're arguing.
Yes. Like we're really. What is your problem now? Yeah.
Our shouters.
Let's the whole world gone safe will know that. I only. People are there, we fight and we bicker. Ow! Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I apologize.
Do you know you scratched my forehead? I don't like you are fine.
Wish. Sorry, apologies.
I don't need your get your
feel this stinking hands from me.
So you guys, if you've been following me on Instagram this past week, you realize that I've been on your neck for you to please subscribe and get our watch hour up. I said the correct one. Our watch hour is up. So please, and subscription, please just subscribe and share. We're gonna turn out like content that
very
you want
soon.
to see
Very soon.
that I'm very proud of, and our own.
Yay!
I will cut your fingers. Why are you scratching me?
But you can't even push me. How are you going to cut my face? You still didn't try. I promise you one, you will flip. I'm not gonna do that.
So I want to push. Don't let my neck break.
Exactly.
So
I really want to push you.
I know. So you guys, please follow us, like, subscribe. Actually, subscribe, like, share,
comment, share with your friends, share with your family,
share with your family members. Please.
Let's come together to make
Nigeria a great place.
Nigeria is all of us own. It will definitely not be spoiled because there's no other place that we can go.
And traveling cannot be like gold. Hey, let us all
put our hands together and become one. Why is it traveling cannot be like?
Thank you very much.
Abroad cannot be like. Oh.
Thank you very much for.
Thank you guys.
We hope you enjoyed it, and we hope that you missed our vibe
and our chaos and our content together.
Not the old mic.
What's the problem? Are we not done? You two, we're not fighting. Let's play. Ow! I'm with the hands. Bye. Bye. Mwah. Pause it. Can't pause it. You can't pause it.
Leave me alone now. I'll pause it now.
Pause it.
Move back.
You come back.
You can put that on.
I feel like I'm